Here's some of the things about self-improvement that you will never hear on the internet, because people don't like talking about hardships. They always resort to just work harder. Here, find the motivation, be disciplined, work when you don't want to. And I am a culprit of this too, but in this video, I'm going to voice all the struggles that you will face. And in something that, like a journey that you're taking, self-improvement, I made a video on this yesterday. You have to choose your struggles. These are the struggles that you will be choosing. So number one, feeling doubtful of yourself. Why do you feel doubtful of yourself when you're so confident? Me, I'm probably the most confident person I know. I'm literally on my journey to quitting my job and becoming a full entrepreneur. And I have no income. It's stupid. I need to make money. I need to get an income. But regardless of that, I'm confident in myself. I know I'm going to make it 100%. But then you'll have this moment of doubt, why? I don't know if I can do this. And then you shut it up instantly. But I never explore why I'm feeling like that. So let's go on a little bit of a journey right now with me. Why am I feeling like that? An example is I've been dieting, I've been cutting, I've been trying to lose weight for my course for over 2 months now, and I'm basically on my last week. I'm stopping at Easter, which is the 18th. It's the 9th right now when I'm recording this video. Why now am I only doubting myself? I don't think I can have abs in time. Or I don't think I can all these random doubts. And I never doubted it before. But all of a sudden I'm feeling weak. I'm feeling depleted, which I've been feeling this whole time. This whole time I've been depleted. I've been weak. I've been low energy. It's mentally depleting. It's very, especially because I'm on Lent as well. So I'm cutting carbs. I have no fucking carbs in my day. I have 2 meals a day. I fast for 17 hours of the day. So I'm the lowest energy. And on top of that, I work night shifts. So there's 5 compounding factors in there why I have the lowest energy I've ever got. And I feel so depleted, but I've been like this for months, and only now I'm doubting myself. Yes, I'm pushing myself now. Before I was having a little bit of carbs, now I'm restricting it to nothing, because I'm I need to get this. I'm not going to make it in time. I need to make it. So I'm going full locked in, and I'm starting to doubt myself, and it's why? Well, the answer is the mind likes to play tricks on you. The mind likes to test you, and I feel these are the struggles we're willing to face. Who wouldn't doubt themselves when they're on low energy? They're basically at the lowest energy of their life. They're at the lowest, I'm not eating what I want. I'm at the lowest satisfaction of my life. The only satisfaction I get is when I work on what I want to, my courses, YouTube, recording, but I'm also at a job site that's 40 minutes to get there, and an hour and 10 minutes to get back because of traffic. So I'm working night shifts. We're working 11-hour fucking shifts, and it takes over 12 hours of my day to drive there, work the 11-hour shift, drive back. I have no fucking time. I have to cut my gym sessions short in order to produce a video. Who wouldn't be sad? Who wouldn't be at the low point in their life if they were going through the same thing as me? Everyone would. So for me to be doubting myself isn't uncommon, but what you need to do to overcome this doubt, which is not what we need to get onto now, because now we've identified why. Because I'm on the lowest energy. I'm working long ass hours, and I don't get to do what gives me satisfaction in life. Of course I'm going to doubt myself. So how do we shut this voice up? Well, to tell you the truth, you can't shut up, because it will never stop talking to you. David Goggins, probably one of the most accomplished athletes in the world, still has these doubts. He talks about them in his book. Read the book. He's running marathons, and after 50 kilometers, 60, 70, 80 kilometers, he's fucking talking. Even after 20 kilometers, he's doubting himself. I'm on that marathon too, in my dieting journey. I'm right at the end, and of course the most doubts are going to happen. Use David Goggins as an example. He's running a marathon. He starts doubting himself after the first 20 miles. And there's 150 miles in that run. He's at the start of the journey and he's already doubting himself. Of course you're going to experience doubt. But what do you do to overcome that? What David Goggins does is he recites moments where he was victorious, where he felt powerful, and it empowers him. What I do is I tell myself, why am I being a pussy? This is what I asked for. You have to understand, if you want a life of success and a life of victory, a life of joy, you have to put in the hard work. And the hard work results in feeling doubt, stressed, anxiety, all these problems. You have to embrace them, and you have to understand that this is what I asked for. This is what you guys are asking for if you're on the same journey as me. And it's a good thing, because the more you go through it, the more you condition yourself to it. As David Goggins says, you are callousing your mind. You need to callous your mind to these hardships. When you're going through problems, you said, I want this big victory. Well, what does God do? He gives you a hardship to achieve that victory. When you ask the world for something, when you say, I want a good body, are you also saying, I want a good body, so I'm going to put in endless hours in the gym, grinding, dieting, putting on muscle, eating as much protein as I can stuff down my throat without going over my calories? Like, are you asking for that, or are you just asking for a good body? Because if you're just asking for a good body, you're never going to reach it. If you're asking for a bank account with unlimited money, are you asking for that, or are you asking for the journey that reaches it, that reaches that status? Because you're not just going to fucking win a lottery. And those people that win lotteries, I'm pretty sure the statistic is like 90% of them lose all their money in the next 5 years because they didn't build up that resilience, that discipline, that hardship. They don't know how to handle that money, so they're just going to lose it. They're not the person that deserves that money. You need to be deserving. You need to put in the hard work. And I've been watching Alex Hormozi, and he says he doesn't believe in deserving it. You don't need to deserve it, you just need to be the person capable of taking it. In my opinion, that's deserving it. If you're able to take it, it's like if someone's holding $100 up here and I snatch it from them and they're like, well, what the hell, that's my money. You left it out for me to take. I'm deserving it. Like, I'm just as deserving as you. Obviously that's like morally wrong. But my point is, if the opportunity is there and you can take it, you're deserving of it. If there's a $100,000 business sale in front of you and you can close the deal, you are deserving of that $100,000 or that 10% commission. That's my point. My point is, if you put yourself in the position to take that win, you're deserving. Now, don't get too caught up in this deserving, I'm deserving, like, because you're gonna end up being, I'm not deserving. Like, that opportunity is gonna be there and you're gonna be doubting yourself because you're gonna be like, oh, I didn't run myself through these practices 5,000 times. Yeah, well, you need to be the person that's able and can capitalize on the opportunity, even if you're underprepared. You need to ace that speech. You need fucking full send it, essentially. So, the hardships that we experience on self-improvement, on entrepreneurship, it's what you asked for. Like I said in my last video, you can pick your struggle. Pick your struggle. Identify the hardships that you want to come along with your journey. Because if you pick a hardship, you pick, I want this body. Like I just said before, I want this body. Understand that there's a lot of hard work behind that statement. Are you prepared to put in the hard work, or do you just want a shortcut there, which isn't going to give you the results that you want? So, if you guys want to increase your testosterone naturally, click the link in my description. There's 2 PDFs in there. One will teach you about everything you need to know about what foods and what drinks will give you the highest testosterone output, will increase your testosterone naturally. Single ingredient foods, the healthiest diet you can have. The other document will tell you about what's keeping your testosterone at low levels and what's reducing it, and why testosterone levels have reduced over the past 20, 30, 40 years. So, if you guys want that free knowledge, click the link in the description, read it. It will give you lifelong knowledge on how to keep your testosterone high. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching this far.